Welcome back to another Tull tutorial. Today we're looking at Just Trying to Be from the Living in the Past album. Simple tune, except that it has an odd measure in it which throws us off, makes it a little bit more difficult. So it's in standard tuning, no capo. The record is actually tuned a little sharp from standard concert pitch, so I'm going to let you tune to my D chord. Alright, so like I said, the difficult thing about this is in the verses, all the way through the whole song, it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 4 bars of 3, 4, and then a bar of 4, 4 to tie them together. So that makes it a little bit difficult. Now the intro is very simple. It's just a D chord, open E, and then playing the G string here, and then just playing the middle part of a G chord, really. So you're just playing the D string, G string, and the B string fretted on the 3rd fret. And then repeat that. Except come back up and play the E string here on the 2nd fret before going to an A major chord. Alright, so here's where it gets a little bit tricky with that 1, 2, 3. Alright, so it starts on the D chord, strumming. And then you're coming down those notes of the D chord, you're opening the E string, playing it open. And then coming down the lower part of the D chord. And then you're going back to that G figure you played before, just the middle 3 strings. So he strums it like that. So at the end there, he's playing the open G and the open B on the 2, 3 of that measure. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, before going to the C chord. So that's an odd little strumming pattern there too. Alright, so when he goes to the C chord, he arpeggios the lower notes, the three lowest notes, and then strums. And then there's an extra strum in there because of the 4/4 measure. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back to the D chord. Now, he pulls all his fingers off and just plays the strings open on that 4th beat to go back to the D. So it's just that through all the verses, and then it gets in that sort of little bridge part, and the timing stays the same. It's 4 bars of 3, 4, and then a bar of 4, 4, and that's what makes the little riff a little bit tricky. We're playing just the middle 3 strings again, and we're starting on the lower part of the D chord. So you can hear the strum there. So after he strums the D part, the lower part, he plays the open D and then the G string fretted there before going up with his pinky to the 5th fret on the G string. Then he comes and plays the D string open, G string open, and then he frets it on the 3rd fret. So if we start that at the beginning. And that's where that little 4/4 comes in. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So that's once again the difficulty of that little part of the whole song, really. Alright, so it repeats that, I think, 4 times. And then when it gets to the end, we're going to be going to a power chord. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it's to the A power chord, and it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to the A power chord again for 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then back to the verse again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then at the ending, he just comes back and plays the D, and then ends it on an A power chord. So if you look at my right hand hit this part, what I'm doing is So that's just trying to be. So have fun with that, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.